our channel, Two Crones, Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And thank you, and welcome back to all the returning subscribers from my other channel. We are eternally grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you give us, all the beautiful comments, all the thumbs up, and all everything, the sharing, everything. All of that helps to get us out there. All right. So this video is for the star sign of Leo for the month of May. And Leos, before we get started, I want to address a couple of things that is happening this month. We have the new moon that is coming in just a couple of short days that starts out in Taurus and rolls over into Gemini. That new moon will take place early morning, May 8th. On May 23rd, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. And on May 3rd, Pluto went retrograde. So for those of you who don't know what retro is, it means backwards. It is officially retrograde in Aquarius. All right. So that is where it's starting out at. So Aquarius is, there's good qualities and bad qualities in Aquarius. The good qualities in Aquarius energy is they are honest, they are loyal, they are unique. The bad part of Aquarius is they're rebellious, unemotional, and contradictory. So sometimes Aquarius could be a little bit blunt, a little bit cutting with their words because they don't have empathy for anybody else's feelings. The Aquarius also represents hopes and wishes. So there could be something coming back around to you that you've been wishing on. All right. So Pluto is also ruled in the star sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is a death card. Pluto rules the underworld. All right. So Pluto represents transformations, death, rebirth, endings, complete total endings, and new beginnings. All right there. So that's a little bit about the energies that is happening for this month here, Leo. So when I tapped into your energy and I started channeling, the first thing I seen was a green heart. Now, the heart chakra is a green. So there could be something in that heart chakra, like an activation of some sort, and it was a pretty green, so I don't really see anything in it, but I do feel there could be a heart chakra activation coming for you, Leo. I see the letter Y, so that could be significant to somebody. I also seen a person, a profile person. I couldn't see the details. I could just see the outline. It looked like a bigger person, like a bigger build of a person, and they were facing you. And then it looked like that they started walking towards you. And when they started walking towards you, it looked like they were wearing some sort of a cloak, all right, or a robe. I also seen, let's see if I can get a piece of paper here, and I'm going to show you the symbols. I'll write them down for you, what I seen. All right, so, because I wrote them down once, but I don't want to stick my whole paper up. I don't know how. I can't explain. I'm just going to have to do this and show you what I seen. All right, so let me put this up here real quick. So the first thing I seen was this kind of a symbol right here. And then I seen this symbol. This symbol here to me represents like a Masonic or what do they call that? The Illuminati symbol, something with that. And then I don't know what those mean to you, but that is what I seen. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, Leo. And what we're going to do for this month is we're going to talk to the crows. So I have We're going to use the Urban Crow Oracle deck. This is by MJ Cullinane. Yes, that's the book. And yes, we will be reading from it. So let's see what the crows want to bring to your attention. I felt like the crows would be very pertinent to be having Pluto in retrograde. All right, so let's pull a card for Leo. Yes, I have my kitten in front of me. Well, he's not a kitten, but to me, he'll always be a kitten. This is my Loki Doki. So for those of you who like kitties, he's here. See, he's got his back towards the camera. So somebody may have their back towards a situation. I also see window blinds. As you can see, I had to let mine down a little bit because the upper part of the window, I don't know if there's something stuck to it or what. I've tried cleaning it and it just won't come off. So but I did see a set of window blinds as well. So the window blinds could be significant to keeping you blind or not able to see something or turning your back to something. All right. And if you look, this is really sticking out there too. He's really there. All right. So let's go ahead and we're just going to spread them out. So I don't get 20 million cards here. And I'm going to take my crystal and I'm going to run it over top. And whatever card vibrates is your card here, Leo. Okay, here it is. All right. And it is in reverse, which is challenging. And there's an illusion. So there you go. I feel like I said, there is something important. Maybe that you got your back towards, or maybe you need to turn your back towards. All right. So the illusion card in reverse tells me that there is a challenge that maybe you need to turn around and address that could be causing some sort of an illusion in your life. There, Leo, I'll hold that up there so you can see it. I'm using a different camera today. Because I'm tired of the other camera that I use freezing up. So we're just going to go ahead and put that up there because of Loki being in the picture here today. So forgive me. My glasses are all broke, and the only pair that I have that have both of the lenses in, MI Aid. I'm not exactly sure where it ran off to, so we're just going to go ahead and wing it. So I apologize for the blindness, but we're going to go ahead and read illusion. If I could see it, I can't even see it. Oh my. All right. For Leo's illusion. All right. So the bird was its reflection in a visitor center window. This caused Hitchcock a great frustration. That's the name of the crow. MJ named all of her crows. Illusion is similar to the moon card in the tarot. We see what we want to see, but make sense of the story we create in our minds. Does your interpretation match reality, or are you acting on an illusion? So that is why it's being brought to your attention today, Leo. And they want you to reflect on that. Is it your mind creating the story? Is it the actual story that you are seeing and you are being challenged? Hence the window blinds and Loki having his back towards you. All right. So the next part of this program, I'm going to have to remove my kitty because I need this that he's laying on. So we're going to go ahead and pick these cards up. And I'm going to have to pick my kitty up too. Come on, kitty. Come on, Luke. All righty. I love him, but who my. All right, so the first card, it's called the subject under discussion. So we're talking about an illusion that your mind is creating that could be challenging something that you are seeing. Hence, maybe something green. The green heart chakra represents the air chakra, which represents communication. It represents our thoughts. So again, it could be the thoughts about a particular relationship. And Pluto being in retrograde, Pluto is he rules the underworld, right? The dark world. So there could be something that you are in the dark about. Maybe you don't have all of the details there, Leo, and your mind is filling in the blank. And the reason why I could say that is because sometimes my mind does the same thing. If I don't have all of the details, that ego mind will fill in the blanks, and not necessarily the blanks that are filled in is the correct thoughts or, yeah. Okay. And therefore, that's where that illusion is created. So, see how he is literally looking in that mirror. So, there's something being reflected back to you, Leo. Something being reflected back to you. And if you look at this card, it is very well, looks to me like a shattered or cracked mirror. I don't know how okay, there we go. See the shadow shattered here. So, and like it says, it does reflect the moon energy. Now, we do have the moon coming in just a few short days here. All right. So, the subject under discussion for Leos. Well, look at this. We have the Empress coming through here. And then the Ace of Swords. And in the upright position. Or I don't know. Anyways, the subject under discussion could very well have something to do with either a mother figure in your life. It could have something to do with a business. It could have something to do with your love life. It could have something to do about the seeds that you are planting, because the Empress represents all of that. It rules Venus. So you could have Leo strong in your Venus. You could have Gemini strong in your Venus. You could have Taurus strong in your Venus, or Sagittarius in Venus. Only take the messages as they resonate here, Leo. So we're talking about maybe some sort of a truth. There could be something with text messages too, with the Ace of Swords coming through here. Some sort of communication. Again, that illusion of how our thoughts fill in the blanks when we don't have all the details. Okay. So on the top, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands can very well be somebody who's a bit charming, somebody whom could be a twin flame. We have the Divine Feminine. The King of Wands could be the Divine Masculine, twin flame, hence Wands. But this also could represent your energy, how you attract things to you, because Wands is about attracting. It's the energy of how we create things. It's the action that we take. And I feel like, Leo, this is you. This is your energy with the King of Wands coming through here. This is your energy. This is your feminine energy. So the King is a masculine energy. So it's about bringing that energy into a state of balance between your masculine and feminine energies, but it also represents that counterpart, that love, right? So there could be something that you are not seeing correctly. And if you remember, before I started the video, or before I started pulling cards, I did see the profile of a person coming towards you, a bigger person, a bigger build person, like a I just seen like the profile of him. I didn't really see, or her, I didn't really see the details. I just seen the profile. All right. Yeah, I have the window open because I want you to see outside and pay attention in nature. You can see all the birds flying around out there. All right. So this could be talking about a particular person too. Maybe this person, you guys could be messaging back and forth, having some sort of communication back and forth. You could be having phone conversations or literal conversations, and you could be not getting all the details. All right. Like I said, And it's really funny that I said about a twin flame because listen, that's what twin flames do. They mirror, those are mirror counterparts that mirror things back to us that need to be healed. Thank you, Spirit, for addressing that. So that is what's under discussion, how you are creating your reality, whether it's by business or by love. And Leo, I feel like it's love for you with the Empress coming through here. This is your divine feminine, which rules your sacral chakra. So there could be something on an intimate level, some sort of emotion that you are hanging on within it's in your sacral chakra, because that's where we store them unused emotions, is in our sacral chakra about another person. But I do see masculine and feminine energy coming through here. There, too, she is facing, like she's coming up around to stand straight up. This also could have something to do about somebody coming in and wanting to offer you something. There's my buddy, my crow out there. I don't know if you guys seen him fly in. He's over there picking in the neighbor's yard now. I have 3 crows that come into my yard. I feed the animals outside every morning. And I have 3 cats. A 4th one pops in and out every now and again. And I have 3 crows. And I have 4 bluebirds, and I have a pair of redbirds, male and female. See, there he goes. You guys probably couldn't see him. If I'd have had my other camera up, you may have been able to see him, but there you go. So let's go ahead. The environment of Leo, that which surrounds you. So let's see what is surrounding you. We have the 10 of Cups, marriage, love, happiness, joy, emotional stability, family stability. So this may have something to do with a family. Somebody could be finding out they're pregnant. I don't know where that just came from, and that could be very, take that if it does not fit, because I know some of you guys out there cannot have babies. See, there goes another crow. Some of you cannot have babies. All right. So on the top, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 8 of Swords. So there's that mental illusion, right? That being trapped in the headspace about a situation. So Leo, that's exactly what you are. You are trapped in your head about a particular love relationship, because Venus also rules Libra and Taurus. So Venus rules Libra and Taurus. I'll repeat that one more time. Venus rules Libra and Taurus. We have the new moon starting out in Taurus, rolling over into Gemini. Gemini rules Mercury, communication, hence filling in the blanks. Okay. All righty. So the environment which surrounds you is your family. Okay. Your family. And I feel it has a lot to do with feeling trapped with the 8 of Swords. All right. So the past, what is behind you, Leo? We have the 7 of Swords. So somebody could have lied. Somebody could have lied, been deceptive, being a little sneaky, being a little shady. Hence, that is a perfect understanding why you could be in your head again about this situation. This also could have something to do with a marriage. And how you two may have not been on the same page in the past, these lies, due to these deceptions, and now you're all in your headspace about it, because this person may be coming back around, and there could be, I feel, sporadic conversation, and you could be questioning, why are you coming around? So here we have 3, 6, the 9 of Cups. Remember, I said in the beginning, Aquarius represents our hopes and our wishes. And this 9 of Cups is coming up, right? It's facing the left, which tells me it's coming up to the upright position. So there could be a wish, something that you have been wishing for that has not arrived, or maybe something that this person has wished for that has not arrived yet. But the Nine of Cups also talks about that birth, right? It takes 9 months to have a baby. Actually, it takes 10, 40 weeks, but they say nine. And I don't understand that concept. All right. But regardless, this could be about a family dynamic and how in the past this person may have been sneaky, shady. This divine counterpart lied. They could have been sneaking around. They could have been a bit shady with their words, maybe not telling you the truth, the whole truth, and not the truth. And it could have happened during a pregnancy. You could have been pregnant or just maybe even had a child with this person here, Leo. That is what I'm seeing here. So in the past and now, it's like this person could be coming back around, and that's because it's divine timing. It is time, right? With that Libra energy that we just had that rolled over into Scorpio, it could be time to end this illusion that has shattered this relationship in the past, is what I see here. All right. So, number 4, the support that you have to work with now, and this one popped out. So, 2 of Wands, you have a decision to make. You have a decision to make. And what's on the top is that looks like Hanged Man. So the energy that you have to work with you this month of May is you have a decision to make, right? And the decision is requiring you to see something from a different perspective. And it has something, and that's what's being reflected back to you, is this illusion that you need to see from a different perspective. All right. So the present, that which you are leaving behind. So this is your present energy here, Leo. SC222. And look at this. Leo, there you are, standing in your power. And look at that, the King of Cups or Queen of Cups on the top. So the energy that is surrounding you is the sun, Leo. This could be literally your son as well, who could very well be a Leo. We have the Queen of Cups on the top, which talks about that mother energy, right? So you have a very, very, very important decision to make in the month of May. That which you are leaving behind, as to whether or not you need to leave a shattered illusion in your head behind you. You know, the Queen of Cups is on her way down, right? She's already, see, she's not upright. She's on her side. She's on her way down. So there could be, somebody could very well be maybe drained of energy, or wondering, questioning, why am I so drained? Why do I always feel like I'm tired? That kind of situation. But also with the Queen of Cups on her side, talking about the water energy here, which talks about queens are, hold on a second, let me look at my notes, because I'm learning just like everybody else. I'm not mastering anything right now. I'm in the process of learning just like everybody else on my channel. So Leo, self-expression, generosity of the heart. Remember, I seen the heart chakra come through here. Queen of Cups. I'll find it here somewhere. Queen is a fixed, so Scorpio energy. So that which you are leaving behind with that Scorpio energy, which rules Pluto. What are you leaving behind? That shattered illusion. That is what I feel. That shattered emotional illusion that has to do with this counterpart, your family. Your family is the energy that's surrounding you. You feel trapped in something. You feel trapped and unable to how do I want to say this? I feel like Leos, for some of you, you really need to just take like a salt bath. You really need to ground your energy so that you can tap into that heart space to be able to see both sides of a situation. And you need to be able to see the other side of a situation in a clear aspect. And when you are emotionally and mentally uh, frustrated, does cause this illusion. So that is what's being reflected back to you, Leo, that you need to leave behind. And you need to stand in your power. You are a very powerful person. You see, here you are standing up here, Leo. I mean, that is it. You need to stand in your power and you need to leave this mental and emotional illusion behind, because this has shattered your world before. Okay. So the next one is desires, ideal, wish, or question. And we have, oh, look at that. We have the devil on its side. So there could be Capricorn involved. And on the top, we have 1, 2, 3, the 6 of Wands. So you need to recognize something. You need to recognize that addiction, that mental addiction, this codependency even. You need to recognize that. So for some of you, you could be wishing to come out of this period of darkness, of being chained and bound to the things, people's, places, and situations that have shattered you, things that have broke your heart, things that have caused you to create this illusion. Okay. So that is what I feel. I feel strong Capricorn coming through here with the devil card. But the good thing is that the devil is on his side and he's facing the right, which means he's in the process of being in reverse, which says you are being faced with this challenge. And in this situation, whatever it is that you are questioning, you're going to get the answers to, is what I feel. But for the biggest part, you are going to break free of this. And that is why this card is in reverse. Is that you're going to recognize it. You're going to recognize the illusion that's being reflected back to you that has shattered this family dynamic, and you're going to let it go. Beautiful, Leo. I love it. I love it. All righty, so let's just keep going here. Change. Who or what is coming? Who or what is going to change things? All righty, so let's see here. Who or what is going to change things? We have the Justice in reverse with 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 of Cups. There's that illusion. So what I feel is who or what is going to change things could be a Libra right off the bat. Remember, I said the Venus rules Libra and Taurus. We had the moon that started in Libra and rolled over into Scorpio. Okay. So who or what is going to change things is you bringing that state of balance in between your head and your heart. You're almost there. You're in a process of recognizing it and you're almost there. We have the 7 of Cups, which talks about that illusion. I feel like a lot of you need to pay attention to your dreams because you could have a specific feminine spirit guide around you who is giving you messages in your dreams, because when you're awake, you're too scattered to actually recognize the signs. For others of you, I feel like who or what is going to change things is bringing that state of balance into into your life, right? Bringing yourself up to pick up and sit yourself right back up. You're going to also, this person, this King of Wands, your divine counterpart, will be on the same page. You two will be on the same page. Why? Because you are going to let this emotional illusion go. You're going to recognize it. That's what the Seven of Cups talks about. Procrastination, emotional illusion. It also talks about your dreams, right? Somebody could be a daydreamer. Also, I feel for some of you, somebody may have the power of visualization, be able to clairvoyantly, if you daydream, visualize. So be aware of that, because I feel for some of you, you could have that power of, I visualize, and what I visualize, I manifest. What you think about, you bring about. All right. So the reason, feelings, inquires, attitude at the time of reading. So the reason for this, see, there's them scissors. The reason is somebody was blinded. We got the Five of Swords. Blinded because why? Because there was somebody who stabbed another in the back, hence the Seven of Swords, the past. So the attitude at the time of this reading is somebody feels stabbed in the back, somebody feels betrayed, somebody was blindsided with this illusion that shattered their world. So you need to take that and cut it loose. See, to me, the Two of Swords looks like a pair of scissors. It's time to cut that cord and bring yourself back into that balance between your head and your heart. All right. So the turn of events, how events will evolve here for you, Leo. We have the Six of Cups. And on the top, we have the Fool. So a turn of events, how will things evolve? So this person is definitely coming back from the past. I feel like how things will evolve is you're going to reflect on this illusion or whatever has shattered your world. And you're going to be like, oh, well, this person could be saying, hey, I apologize for the things that I did in the past. I was foolish. I was, I in that energy, I could have been a game player, somebody who liked to play tricks on people, somebody who was a fool, somebody who was a complete and total idiot, all right, in the past. So how is this turn of events going to help you evolve? Is this person could be coming in with an apology. Okay, that's what I feel. So number 10, happenings. What effect others have on you here, Leo? And we have Aquarius in reverse. So what effect others have on you. So remember what I said about the Aquarius. This person affected your world and turned it upside down. Why? Because they had no regards to how you would feel in this situation. And now it's time to complete this cycle. That's how it's going to affect you. So the guidance that Spirit wants to give you. Okay, Two of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Swords on the top. So the Two of Cups in reverse. So I feel like what it is it is just time to let this past situation go and understand that everything happens for a reason. It's time to complete this cycle of people. We got the Knight of Swords here. This person at the time was unable to be your knight in shining armor, okay? So the guidance is that everything happens for a reason. Now it's time to complete this cycle and move on, okay? This could have been a karmic relationship. This person could have been sneaking around with a karmic, all right? So the future, where you will be the rest of the month of May. And we have, to me, that looks like the Ten of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. So where will you be in the future? Now we got the Queen of Wands on the top here. Where will you be in the future? Letting that go. Letting all unstable energy go. Realizing how you attract, because remember I said what you think about, you bring about. So I feel like that is exactly where you will be at. You're going to recognize that, and you're going to completely and totally end it. Some of you with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this could be health issues, mental health issues, physical health issues, emotional health issues. All right. And remember I said about the energy vampire, somebody draining your energy, and you're going to recognize that, right? And therefore you're going to cut it off. You're going to recognize the mental illusion that you create, the emotional illusion that you create, and you're going to shift out of that. So let's see the conclusion. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles. So you have some people here, and you have the Ten of Swords on the top. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, Leo, talks about somebody who is ungrounded, somebody whom is unable to provide the necessary means for living, somebody who is going to understand the pain, the emotional pain, the mental pain, all of the pain, right? I see there's quite a few people on your board here, Leo. There's quite a few people. And remember, I seen a person, a bigger person, the profile of them, and them walking towards you. And they were also wearing some sort of a cloak. Okay. So this could be that feminine energy cloaking themselves. All right. So that's what I see for your overall month. Let's go ahead and get some clarification here. What else would you like to address with Leo, right? And then we have, you're going to be okay, Leo. That's what they want to tell you. You're going to be okay. And I feel like that is why we got the World card, because it's only got one more turn and it's upright. This person really hurt you. All right, so let's go ahead and be thankful. Have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for the lessons. Some of you could be getting a divorce, separated. This could be somebody you've already divorced in your past, right? Anything else, Spirit, you want to add to the conversation here for Leos? So we have playful, innocent, and excitement. So could be a spark being recreated between you two. We have that spark, that flame energy. There could be an energy of excitement through this ending as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get a final message for you, Leo. A final message for Leos for the month of May. Mouse. So the mouse to me is that energy of somebody coming in and nibbling, a nuisance energy. But here it says, you're overlooking some important, I can't read it. So pay closer attention to what's going on. Oh, okay. You're overlooking some important details. So pay attention to what's going on. Hence the illusion. All right. So the mouse is telling you you're overlooking something. You're not seeing something that's being reflected back to you that you need to pay attention to. All right. So there you go, Leo. That is your month of May messages. Thank you for watching and have a great month. See you soon.